Coming up next, moving things right along in the Muay Thai divisions. What a fight from the ladies, but we've got Quyen making his debut, Alex Greely, who's also making his debut, Citadel versus Back to Basic, the claim of Boston Muay Thai right here.
Oh boy, he's getting in the mode with some Michael Jackson, okay.
Little MJ walkout for Alex Greely, who's part of that Citadel entourage.
See Eric Grossman greasing him up, head coach.
Citadel already showing a ton of heart. Alex Greely, the next winner out of Citadel to showcase the skills here.
Settles into the red corner. Lee back to basics, ready to make that walk.
Alex Greely trying to get into the win column for Citadel today. Super composed, ready in there. Lionel Brooks Young in the corner. As he awaits his opponent, Quyen Lee, coming to us at Jeff Perez's school, Back to Basics. And with their win earlier tonight with Jacob St. Fort, they remain undefeated in the year 2025 as a school. And that is the mission and goal this weekend with all of their combatants that they have on tap. And both of these guys making their debuts. We've had a few matchups like that already tonight. And I don't even think this is the last one. We got a few more like that.
Yeah, it looks like the next two. Got three.
Yeah, a couple of debuts. So we have zero clue what we're getting out of either of these two gentlemen. Only their coaches know what they hope to bring out of them, and it's always a treat to see how they prepare for this moment. It's a once-in-a-lifetime moment, that first walk to a competitive stage.
Absolutely.
You'll never forget it.
Couple 135ers, so you know they're going to be full of energy. Usually 35 is a great class to watch in Muay Thai. Both guys usually are very skilled and have very good gas tanks, quick, speed, power, everything. You don't see too many, like we saw earlier, we saw a heavyweight match here, and sure in the States, you're going to see bigger athletes, but typically overseas, it's the 35s and under that you see kind of at the highest level of Muay Thai.
And they're so fast.
Yeah.
So fast to watch.
Andy Cody coming around to pull the ropes down for Quyen Lee as the lovely Lexi gets us ready for round one. Quyen Lee is in the traditional method way, and we await our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight.
Okay, Alex Greely, both 19 years old versus 22 years old, 5'7" to 5'6", 135, 134, 68 to 68. Another very evenly matched match fight. One guy has the height on the other as far as the height, and then he's got the 1-inch reach, but other than that, spot on.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is brought to you by DN Van Lines. And now for an amateur Muay Thai fight at the bantamweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. And ladies and gentlemen of Plymouth Memorial Hall, get loud for both of these gentlemen are making their Muay Thai debuts. Introducing first, in the red corner, standing at 5'7" tall and weighing in at 135 pounds. From Arlington, Massachusetts, he's representing Citadel. Let's hear it for Alex Greely. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, standing at 5'6" tall and weighing in at 134 pounds. From Boston, Massachusetts, he's representing Back to Basics. Let's hear it for Quyen Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Marcel Varela.
Super calm for their first
they're
fight.
both dialed in. You can see it on their faces.
Action started now.
Black trunks for Greely, maroon trunks for Quyen Lee.
Again, you see that kind of that energy coming out a little bit. Both guys need to settle into the fight a little bit, but nice little double up on that right leg from the red corner.
Those debut jitters, they're real.
Yeah, they very much are.
Sure are.
Let's go!
Long time since either of you been wearing these guys' shoes or shin pads.
2008.
And there's the speed we were talking about earlier.
Ooh, nice left hand punctuate
Yeah,
that
nice
combo.
little punch combo right there.
Couple of nice front leg tapes coming out of Greely.
Nice little leg kick there.
You know, the thing about this music that's playing during these fights is supposed to be setting the tempo, and actually as the fight progresses, the speed and tempo of the music would progress with the fight.
That's when in Thailand, when we have the live band playing. Over here, it's probably a recording, and I don't know if they're going to speed it up each round, but traditionally that is what it is. The live band is in attendance. They start a little bit slower, but typically in the first round it is a little bit slower, especially when we're talking 5-round Muay Thai. 3 rounds, you're going to see him going from the jump right now. Ooh, steps in with that right hand. Couple good knees exchanged there in the clinch, and a Superman punch.
Yeah, Greely landed that one nicely, but Quyen Lee eating it, coming back on the return. Yeah, both well-respected camps. Citadel, Back to Basics.
Oh, Quinn using that right elbow over the top, trying to give him a little haircut. He's got a good jab, but his guard is a little bit open for me.
Spinning kick at the bell from Greely.
Yeah, a lot
I
of...
think it just missed him, but definitely high pace as expected from these guys.
Couple of dynamic attacks from these guys in each other's direction. Greely getting aggressive, the lovely Morgan getting us ready for round 2, and Quyen Lee calm, composed, and countering
What the fuck
nicely.
you doing with those half-ass kicks? All right? Hands up. I need you to
Corner camp.
clinch more. I need you to clinch more and throw punches directly at his... Listen to me. Hit him in the fucking face. Fuck the body. Do you understand me? Where are you going to hit him? Face. All right. Hard kicks. I want a head kick. I want jabs. I want head kicks, jabs, and clinch. Fucking knee him harder. You understand me?
You walk in one too?
Yep.
Don't let him walk in with the fucking hands open like that.
Hey.
Fire on hard.
Let's go.
Coach Eric Grossman imploring more power out of his pupil, Mike Greely.
Yeah, I'd like to see Greely settle in a
Alex
little
Greely,
bit
apologies.
and kind of, you know, put a little bit more pop on his strikes. Again, it's not about the I mean, it is about the accumulation, but it should be accumulation of big, solid strikes.
Nice high kick attempt out of Greely.
Oh, good leg kick. Ah, nice body kick by elbow over the top.
Tomahawk elbow
He
from
likes that
Quyen.
right elbow over the top, and I like it too. Oh,
Looks like a little slip being called.
Quinn's got a good low kick, but he needs to set it up and put a little bit more on it. He's throwing his low kick, but his head stays right in the middle there for the taking.
These guys just trading low kicks now.
Not seeing a lot of defense.
Starting to see it really show on
Oh,
the
good
leg of
left
Greely.
kick.
Yeah, they're returning each other's attacks very nicely.
Good right kick and a good low kick to counter. He's looking for the calf, but that's one thing that's usually not super effective in Muay Thai. Muay Thai fighter usually stands with their shin outwards a little bit, so a calf kick usually isn't going to be the thing to throw. But he seems to be throwing a lot of them, and hey, if it works, it works, but we'll see if it works, especially with shin guards on.
With the shin guards on, it definitely makes it a little bit different. But you start kicking somebody with your bare shins and then go shin to shin, I don't care if you're kicking, checking, it's gonna hurt, man.
Good body kick, scored well with it. Kind of back and forth in the clinch, and that little right elbow that he likes so much.
Yeah, Quyen with that upward elbow from the right side. He's found a home for that several times. He loves that strike.
Got to be careful dropping his head down in the clinch like that, even though in amateur Muay Thai, no knees to the head are allowed, but it's good practice to keep your head up in the clinch like that.
Absolutely. Good right body kick by Quyen. Another right body kick.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, if you duck into a knee, then it's not considered
It
an
wouldn't
illegal
be
blow.
illegal because it's your fault to, you went down into it.
Yep. I do believe that is one of the caveats in the rule set here at kickboxing, in the Muay Thai realm.
Upright. Close the distance. You're good. All right. Jabs, high guard, walk straight on in on him, and beat the shit out of him. Your boxing in the pocket is way better. I just need you to throw more and to be first. Does that make sense? You are way better. Don't give them a chance to be in this fight because you're not choosing to throw. Take the risk. You get what I'm saying? Hands high, jab to get in, blast him up. You are beautiful. You can do this. All right, I believe in you.
Quyen not even breathing heavy as he's receiving instructions from head coach Jeff Perez there.
Some real encouraging words from Jeff, and telling him to keep him on the outside, not let him get that clinch to score points and be aggressive.
And he said some crazy statement there, or not a crazy statement, but something that spoke to me there was, don't give him, up the volume and don't give him an opportunity to steal this fight because you didn't throw enough. It's your first fight, you got the first jitters, and the belief and confidence that his coach put into him, we'll see if that impacts the volume of Quyen in this third and final round, because it's been a razor-thin fight. It could go either way.
Yeah, you see that
Nice dump.
Alex is moving his way into the clinch. Looks like his corners switched up the game plan. They're telling him to close the gap, and the blue corner of Quyen is telling him to stay long. So we got a little battle of distance going on now, too. And there's the elbow from Lee again.
He's landed a lot of unanswered right body kicks in this round, and again, those score very high.
Yeah, and it's starting to show on.
Started to see it in his ribs a little bit.
There, yeah. So that's going to actually add to the judges. When you can show the damage and the dominance in the Muay Thai scoring, that's typically what pushes a lot of things over the edge. A lot of elbows. Those scores so high. That was a nice little run of elbows. Looks like Greely's answering it back with some knees, try to keep it even, but those knees in the back, those score a lot.
Elbow. Spinning back elbow from Alex Greely there in that clinch exchange with Quyen pressuring back with the jab, backing Greely up. Nice body kick.
Another unanswered body kick.
He's just walking in there, trying to get close enough to hit him with the punches and clinch him, it looks like a little bit.
And unanswered body kick the other way.
Ooh, nice combination from the hands from Alex Greely there, but Quyen
wild as these guys are exchanging. Absolute mayhem in the rings happening right now. Another good over the top. He's really establishing his jab, his Greely.
10 seconds left in this fight, third and final round. They're throwing down.
Couple of great elbows. Oh, he's really trying to finish this fight with those elbows. And there's the bell.
What a fight between Alex Greely and Quyen.
Some respect shown there at the bell.
As there should be. They both earned each other's respect at the end of that three-round slugfest. Both guys non-stop throwing, trying to find their cadence, their pace in their debut against each other. They both learned a lot about themselves, but only one can emerge the victor. And we'll go find out and tie the scorecards. Talking the fight more, gentlemen.
Great contest between the two. It's a tough one, another tough one to score. Alex was, probably taking that first round with his activity. Quyen came back though. He was landing all the shots in the second. He landed some solid shots third. I don't know if it was enough.
Those elbows in the third round. He came back and he definitely looked good.
He was hunting for those over the top.
For a couple of guys with no fights, they got those jitters knocked off pretty quick, and they started throwing some pretty high-level technique to look like some nice tighten-up Muay Thai, especially there in the round.
Yeah, we'll see again. It's interesting to see how the judges will score it.
Yeah, well, because the defense was really the thing that was lacking in the fight. These guys were exchanging, and you're supposed to be calling a good, clean exchange. And when nobody's blocking to throw back, that's what's hard to score.
That's the thing that separates more experienced, high-level fighters from people that are just starting off is the defense. You see high-level fighters blocking kicks, coming out of the way of punches, neutralizing offense with teeps. But that's something you pick up later in your career. But yeah, these guys had some good technique as far as offense goes.
Absolute ferocity out of these two kids.
Here's Andy with the call.
It's like watching your babies out there, man.
Gentlemen, how about it for these two? Keep it going after a war like that. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Dave Ginsburg scores this fight 29-28 for Alex Greely. Judge Jen Deacon scores this fight 29-28 for Quyen Lee. And Judge Chris Burke scores this fight 29-28, giving you your winner by split decision, Alex Greely.
Oh, yeah, that fight scene, guys. Choking out Diego and no pickups. They had them both agree to no shit, guys, so that was...